Hi everyone, welcome back to Swinburne Space Q&A. I am Dr. Rebecca Allen, and today I have another member of our awesome space office here to tell you about just what she's working on in space. So I have space technology lecturer, space lawyer and governance expert, and now also possum science astronaut candidate, Kim Ellis. Kim, welcome to the Q&A series. Can you please tell us, what do you do in space at Swinburne?
Thanks, Rebecca. It's really good to be talking with you. So I have a couple of different hats that I wear at Swinburne. I teach into some of the master's programs, and now we just had a new co-major in space technology be accredited and approved for us to offer within our Bachelor of Science, and we're working on getting it offered through the Bachelor of Engineering as well. So I teach into those programs and help design those educational materials. On top of that, I help with setting up industry programs for student projects. So I'm the industry engagement officer, and I reach out to international organisations who work in space to work with them to develop projects for students to complete their education programs. And on top of that, I look after our governance and legal requirements for anything that our office is sending to space. So we've sent an experiment to space through the SHINE program for the last 3 years, and I've taken care of the legal parts to that so that nobody carts anyone off to jail for launching something they shouldn't. So I take care of that. And then recently I was selected to become a scientist astronaut candidate for a suborbital flight program in the US. Suborbital flight programs are used to conduct experiments to test whether microgravity, which is similar to zero gravity on the space station, to see what happens in those experiments. And I'm excited that they've just confirmed the training will be completed in September.
Wow, you're part of so many amazing activities, and certainly we can appreciate how exciting doing experiments in space is, because I love working on the SHINE program with those students and putting an experiment on the space station, and now you're working towards being able to do similar science. But I guess a question that our general audience might have is, how does, working with Swinburne and creating these educational experiences, how can we see that translate into growth in jobs in the Australian space industry? How is this kind of training and education going to help our Swinburne students, and then also people that might be in industry who are looking to kind of reskill?
So I think it's really important. Everything that happens in space, people normally think of astronauts, going to and from the space station, but space is so much broader than that. We have communications satellites, positioning satellites. If you want to watch a football game and talk on your mobile phone, then satellites are how you make that happen. And so it's really important that as our population grows and as technology is developed, that we have enough people to help us to develop that technology and to benefit from that. And so it's really important for Australia to skill the existing population of people who may be working in other areas in space, plus also to educate the next generation who are looking towards space and being inspired by the technologies and the idea of actually travelling to the moon or Mars or somewhere else to conduct experiments or to design a mission. It's really important for Australia's future to skill up these people. And so I think that a program like specifically our co-major in space technology, we've built that with making sure that experience in working on real world projects with industry is one of the key features of that program. So when our students come out with their co-major in space technology, they're going to have actually worked with space companies conducting real experiments, and really that's going to put them at the front of the line when they're looking for a job down the track with employers both here and overseas.
And that's certainly our goal at Swinburne, is to really have our students be future ready and be able to, transfer their skills and their education into whatever they're passionate about. Well, thank you so much, Kim. It was great to introduce you to our community, and I look forward to asking you some more questions about space technology in the Australian space industry.
Thanks, Rebecca. Talk to you soon.